All I want for Christmas is a vacation.
There's a Holo Taco. What? Oh, ban! 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 I'm gonna paint your nails.
Shocker.
With the new Holo Taco Holodays Collection. First, we're gonna dehydrate your nails with acetone so that the glitters stick even better. Nope. Don't drink the acetone, kids. You don't like this part, do you?
I just don't understand why you feel like you need to remove the cuticle, you know? It's like,
because the nail polish has to stick better.
I was born this way.
Oh
It's
my
beautiful.
God.
You know, you're beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to remove your cuticle.
This isn't about like nail beauty standard. Okay, it's about practicality. It will keep your polish on longer if you take away the dead skin. It's not because it looks better.
As long as you're doing it for the right reasons.
Ben, shut up.
Look good now.
Are you a seal? It's you in fuck.
In quoi?
Fuck. That's seal in French.
Fuck.
Phoque. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
What? How do you not know
skip
that?
French class.
That was always the joke, is that we weren't swearing, we were speaking French.
Hey, mama.
Etienne fuck. Are you a seal?
Hey, dude. Couldn't you just get like a dental tools, like little lasers or those vibrating things?
Lasers?
Couldn't you just get the
You want
cuticles
to laser your nails?
Just laser the cuticles off.
It's been like a month since I painted your nails. Oh no, it's been like a week. We might need to perform surgery on this one, Meredith. Yep.
No.
We gotta go into the OR.
No, you have to
We're going into the OR.
Get it over with.
Close your eyes. It's gonna be okay. See? You walked away pain-free from my table. I'm an award-winning surgeon, man. Just like Meredith.
Is that show even still on? The worst thing about you is the fact that you like Grey's Anatomy.
You best watch yourself, boy, or I won't save your life.
Why are you sticking a Q-tip?
So I don't want to ruin my makeup. Beauty secrets. Gotta get a nice shape. Gotta get you in shape for the holiday season.
It's not New Year's yet.
So what's on your Christmas list, Ben?
Like that Shane Dawson pig mirror.
What?
I don't need anything for Christmas. Just you under the tree. We should have like a Christmas for the cats. That's all I want to do. Like wrap up like gifts for them and open them with the cats.
Yeah. My whole family's getting Holo Taco for Christmas.
That's so nice of you. All I want for Christmas is a vacation.
There's a Holo Taco. What?
Is a holiday.
Yeah, we're not going on vacation this year. That was last year's Christmas present.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with that?
Okay. I would like a Christmas at home where we just kind of take it easy. Maybe I'll make a turkey. We'll, wrap up some gifts for the cats. Get a tree that they might destroy.
And paint our nails.
No, everything but that.
What? We could make like peppermint bark flavored oats.
Or like Christmas cookies.
Or that. Then let's do Rainbow Snow, which is a classic. Everyone must have, it's just like the classic silver hollow glitter, fully packed, ready to go, ready to shine and just dazzle the night away. It's like I'm talking about like a full experience or something. It's nail polish. This nail polish will give you the night of your life. Look how that's one coat. Like, what the heck? What the heck, Ben?
Yeah, I thought glitter polishes are usually, you need like a lot of coats for them to look
good. We are going to do a couple coats though, because you really should use 2 to 3 coats to make it perfectly even. All right, how about Midnight Spark? I love this one. It's like a dark indigo sky.
Is it purple or blue?
It's like an indigo. It's kind of in the middle of a purple and blue. I see it as like you look up at the bright midnight sky and you see hollow.
The midnight sky is bright.
Because there's hollow in it, it's bright.
Bright midnight sky.
It's a vibrant midnight sky.
The cremation of Sam McGee.
What?
Cremation of Sam McGee? You never heard of that?
It sounds morbid.
Yeah.
Don't burn someone.
Mm-hmm.
So you're excited to wear this sparkly new holiday collection out in the world this week?
I mean, you've had me testing Holo Taco prototypes for a few months now. It's always an interesting experience sort of going out in public and seeing what sort of reactions you get. Maybe at work, someone will just give you sort of a weird look, or you'll get a double take, maybe a wink here or there.
What? Who's winking at you? Did you tell them to go to www.holotaco.com?
Maybe things have changed in the last few years, but it reminds me, like, the very first time you had me on your channel and you painted my nails, there were a ton of comments implying I was gay or, like, not a real man because I was letting my girlfriend paint
I remember
my nails.
that. That seems so crazy thinking back to that people would comment that kind of shit.
It wasn't that long ago,
It wasn't.
though, right?
Wow, that's wild, yeah.
And, you know, I have to assume those people still exist. Maybe we're just not seeing them in your comments anymore. Mm-hmm. It's kind of sad to think about that, right? How fragile does your sense of masculinity have to be to think that the difference between you being a real man or not is whether your nails are color or not?
Have paint. Like, it's literally paint.
I'll be honest, I don't really get enjoyment out of wearing nail polish. It's not something I would choose to do if it wasn't, you know, if it hadn't become a big part of our lives through this, or just part of our normal our thing. But I'd like to think that if I did want to wear nail polish, I wouldn't let how other people would react to it stop me from doing it. But maybe that's easy for me to say. We live in a place where I'm not going to be judged, I don't think, for wearing nail polish as a guy.
That's a good point. I don't think I've ever come across someone in person, like in my life where we live in Canada, who would be outwardly rude to you because you're wearing nail polish.
Yeah, like I've gotten some looks where someone just kind of like rolls their eyes or looks at you like, oh.
Do they really roll their eyes though, or are they just like, what?
Like usually it's confusion.
They're confused, which is fine.
Like, you know, I'll like, you know, I'll notice some guy looking and he's like snickering or something, and it's like, whatever. I guess that's not a huge deal. But it's not like I've walked into a Subway and like they wouldn't make me a sandwich because I'm a guy with painted nails or something.
No. I always say that, like, if you have nails, then you should be able to paint them because it doesn't really matter. It's like makeup. Do you have a face? Then you can put makeup on it. Do you have nails? Then you can put nail polish on it.
So you're only discriminating against people who don't have nails then?
Unfortunately, but that's for practical reasons. If you don't have a nail, then where do you put the nail polish?
I don't know. It's like a riddle.
Nail polish is for anyone with nails who can paint their nails themselves. Also, don't paint like your animal's nails, your baby's nails. As long as the person can consent to having their nails polished, then we're all good.
I think it's an interesting time in 2019 to think about like what it means to be a man, or what, you know, what masculinity is in a modern context, you know. You hear a lot of people just use the term masculinity in a pejorative context, like toxic masculinity, like it's necessarily a bad thing.
Sounds like my sociology essays.
I guess when I think of what it means to be a man, I think of someone who's, you know, understanding, someone who's there for their friends and family, someone who's willing to, you know, stand up for what they believe in, even when it's not easy or convenient to do. But like none of those things are inherently
I was gonna say
male characteristics.
That sounds
That's
like
just,
any good person.
Exactly. It's just what it means to be a good person, I think. So
what it means to be a good human.
Just think at the end of the day, what matters is that you just try to be a good person who's considerate and respectful of other people.
The only judgment you're gonna get for these nails is, oh my god, where did you buy that beautiful nail polish? Alright, now we've got to seal it all in with a nice thick coat of glassy taco.
Is there anything you're into that's like traditionally masculine?
Sweatpants?
I don't think that counts.
I don't know, it's not really like a girl thing to wear baggy, ugly looking clothes. Girls wear like tight jeans and shit.
I think a lot of girls wear sweatpants, just not
as a style
not the people
statement.
you see on Instagram.
No. I like cars.
Yeah.
That's traditionally masculine. Yeah, I grew up in a car shop with my dad.
I guess the culture of car shops was very
masculine. Yeah, it was kind of weird being one of the only few women working in my dad's car shop. But I was also a lot younger, and so I guess that also made it weird. That I was like the young girl working in the car shop. Yeah, I remember there was pictures of like naked girls, like the Sunshine Girl from the newspaper, that the guys in the back would stick up on the wall. just like for fun, I guess. I don't know. It was like they were decorating their dorms, kind of, except it was their workspace. I got used to it. I didn't really think much of it until I was like later on. Yeah, that's kind of like, why do we just have pictures of naked women everywhere in the back of a professional car shop? Okay. It wasn't just my dad's shop. That was kind of like the norm at that time. I wonder if things have changed now, because this was like 15 years ago or more.
All done?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Which one is your favorite color, Ben? Tell us.
I think I like the pale blue.
Is that because it's the most masculine? What is your favorite color?
We've talked about this before, you know, when you're an adult, you don't need a favorite color. It's been approved. I'm worried it might crash Shopify when it launches.
Let me just call them up. Well, I think it looks fabulous, and honestly, what a nice color story. All right, Ben, now you're gonna go live your best holo life.